We're located right on the outside edges of the Eugene-Springfield metropolitan area. From years ago, you have two fire districts, two small fire districts, the Pleasant Hill Fire District and the Goshen Fire District, which were small volunteer fire districts that were beginning to feel the impacts of the tax burden, the changes in our community, growth in the call volume that has now led to fire districts that were struggling to operate on their own. Pleasant Hill Fire District needed a fire chief. Goshen Fire District needed a training officer, and that birthed a whole new working relationship in 2013 that now years later has come together permanently under our motto, which is one team. December 5th, 2023, our fire districts formally dissolved and reformed as one single fire district. It included expanding our boundaries to a series of homes, almost 90 homes that were unprotected in an area that had no fire protection previously, and reaffirming our joint commitment under one board, under one leadership model.
It's wonderful to come to work every day and have a great team that cares about the community and training, better preparing ourselves for whatever emergency arises.
I feel like we have a pretty strong culture here of support. Like I feel like we all try to build each other up and support each other in as many ways as we can.
It's amazing what can happen in 1 year when you have a shared vision and shared values, and our organization is full of people that strive for that same goal. Now our boards have consolidated. There's one board of directors that oversees one fire district with one permanent tax rate. And I think our communities are thriving as a result of it. We've hired additional staff. We've added 3 career staff to the line, so we now have 2 career staff working 24/7. We have added equipment and resources to our fleet.
ESF is busy these days. Sometimes they run out of medic units, and it's nobody's fault, but it's just a result of the circumstance. There was a call in the Pleasant Hill area. Jasper crew is responsible for responding to everything in the Pleasant Hill area, so they went to that call. And while they were going to that call, there was a second call that was dispatched. And they were both medical emergencies. Without a second crew, that second call would have had to wait for us to clear the first call or for the ambulance from Eugene-Springfield to get there. And that day we were able to respond to both calls and provide prompt emergency service.
None of us are alone in this. None of us have unique challenges that really somebody else isn't facing. And we learned during our own process that it's worth fighting for. It's worth pursuing a better tomorrow, and it's worth setting our goal high. And the more people that share that vision and those same values, the better we are at pulling this whole package together in the long run and actually reaching what our ultimate goal is. And I think our community is proud of us for that. I think they're receiving better service as a result. And I think the future is really bright for what more will come as a result of these, what now look like little baby steps, but felt like major leaps over our last couple years.